Well, what's up, everybody? This is Queen of Egypt 2, back at you. Remember to like, share, comment. Don't forget to hit that subscription bell so you'll know when I upload another video, okay? These are general messages, people. So, take what is resonating with you. If you don't know that's what's happening, but you kind of feel it in your gut and it feels like it, then yeah, you can go with it. Other than that, what do I always say? If it don't fit, you gotta quit. Okay? So we're getting ready to do, who are we getting ready to do? Oh, Sagittarius. So how y'all been doing out there? I hope everybody's doing good. Anything else you want to know, you can look in the description box below. All right, we're going to see what's going on in Sagittarius' neck of the woods. Right. I'm kind of starting out slow here. 1 or 2 a day, maybe, just kind of chilling. I'm really enjoyed myself, my life. So I'll get around to it when I get around to it. But hopefully, yeah, 1 a day, at least 2. Okay, Sag. See what you're doing. The energy's been pretty good lately. A lot of people are coming back, trying to come back. They're thinking about coming back. So some of you are waiting for your person to return in a better energy. The possibility for that is very, very great. Okay, so I love the view from this apartment. Yeah. Oh man, it's a nice view. Okay, Holy Spirit tells me no. Okay, told you. I knew it. Your person, you've got the 5 of Swords. Whoops. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. And the World. Yeah. Whoever this is that's coming towards you, well, they done walked away from a lot of things that aren't serving them. This also could be you. Maybe you're walking away from a lot of people that just didn't treat you correctly. Your person is too. Yeah. You got the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody that was really catering to somebody else, and it wasn't you. And it was at the same time that you were there with this person, okay? And they lavished. It's almost like, say you gave this person $50. You gave them $50, and they took the $50 and gave it to that other woman. And it made this other woman think, oh yeah, he's got it like that. He ain't got crap. Okay, he got it from your butt and gave it to her. Okay, you got the World. That's endings and new beginnings, baby. Whatever was going on before, that's over. That is over. You're getting ready to have a whole new chapter in your life. Some of you may have already noticed it. Different things happening to you or for you. Okay? Thank you. 2 of Cups. This person's got the 2 of Cups for you. Now, they're trying to get their money together. Yeah. They don't want to come back empty-handed. They want to have, they might be, some of these people are saving up to buy rings. You got some saving up to buy flowers, a hotel room, whatever the case may be. One young lady, he showed back up with a car. He'd always used her car all the time, and he wrecked it. So there was a big blow up about it, but when he came back, he brought her a car. Yeah. So anyway, let's go. What else? Ooh, justice. Yeah, this person is coming in to balance the scale. What else? Ooh. I don't like that. Chariot in reverse. Well, that means there's going to be a little bit of a delay. Okay? There's going to be a little delay. They are coming, but there's going to be a delay. What else? Thank you. Here you are, my dear, the Queen of Pentacles, living your life like it's golden, having a great time, enjoying yourself. Hey, here. Okay. What else? Woo! Ace of Swords in reverse? Really? Now, what brought that on? That's crazy. Ace of Swords? Let me see what this is. Oh, brother. Yeah, it's been a while. I'm going to have to I got to regroup. Ace of Swords. Faulty logic, miscommunication, injustice, and indecision. I told you there's going to be a delay. Yeah. This person is still sitting there. What is this person doing? What is the delay? Holy Spirit, what's the delay? Tell us what we need to know. Thank you. Not what we want to hear. Okay. What is the delay? Oh. This person is really having a hard time accepting the fact that they really care about you. They're a little shocked at themselves. And they're shocked they can't sleep. They can't eat. During the day, they're thinking about you off and on all day long. When they wake up in the morning, you got the Nine of Swords. When they wake up in the morning and they sit there for a few minutes, guess who pops up in their mind? That's right, you. All right, they're working on their money. They're trying to watch their money grow. I told you there's something going on, a delay. The other thing is, they want, after they get this taken care of, and they're going through karma, okay, the way they treated you and other people. When they get done with all that, they want to move away to calmer waters with you. Yes. And this person has laid down whatever burdens they have had in the past. They ain't got those no more. They ain't going there. They ain't going there. The King of Cups, reverse. What I'm picking up is whoever that they were with, they no longer want to be with that person at all. They've got the King of Cups in reverse. In other words, they ain't got no love for that person they with. Not one iota. All they want to do is, and they've dropped that burden with that person. You've got the Chariot in reverse because this person is no longer going to deal with that person they with. No go. They just think about moving away to calmer waters with you, Sagittarius. Woo! Yeah. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's why they've moved away from that third party. They don't want to be bothered with that third party at all, period. It's causing them to have nightmares and stuff. They're thinking about what they did and how they kicked you to the curb to have this other person. And now they're looking at the situation, they're going, oh man, what was I thinking? They're in regret. They're feeling guilty about something. It's driving them crazy. Holy Spirit. Okay. Page of Wands. Yeah, this is somebody that could be younger than you, Sagittarius, or you younger than them. Whatever the case may be, this is somebody that's not experienced in trying to go forward in love, emotions. This is somebody that don't even know how to tell you how they really feel. Even though they feel deeply towards you and the relationship. But they don't know how to express that. They're immature. Okay? They're just immature when it comes to that. What else? Thank you. The Lovers. This person, you got the Lovers and you've got, yeah, Three of Wands. Yeah, they're coming. They're coming towards you. They're coming to get you. Your ships are coming in. So if that's what you were hoping and waiting and praying for, they're coming. They're coming. I think it's just a case of this person not feeling like they have enough money. This is kind of funny too because I think I said this last year or something like that. These people don't get that if they do what their heart is telling them to do, if their heart is pulling at them and telling them to come back to you, and they go ahead and genuinely do it with an open heart, with an honest heart, the money they're trying to save, they'll have 10 times more than that. They don't understand that these are relationships that Spirit is trying to put together. So if you do what really is something that you want to do, you really want to be with that person, but you got everybody around you telling you, no, don't go talk to them. Leave that person alone, blah, 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 blah. Those people, some of those people, they actually can see that that will be a dynamite match, and they're jealous of it. So they don't want you to have that. Oh, heck no. They don't want that person to have that. Then this is the other thing about that. These people that they're around or were around, they don't want this person to get involved with you. You know what that means, don't you? They won't be able to get in contact with that person. They can't call up and say, hey, man, my tire just blew. You got some cash I can get so I can get this tire fixed? And your person's going to come back, oh, wow, I really can't, man. Me and my girl are just getting ready to go out for dinner. Oh, I just bought my girl, blah, 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 blah. Oh, we really can't right now. Whatever the case may be, they're going to blame it on you, Sagittarius. Oh, we used to be able to get him anytime we wanted to. We used to be able to borrow money anytime we wanted to. Now he's with that. Someone might call you a name. Now he's with that B. We can't get shit. So, but most of those people are related to this person. These people that, are telling them that. They're related to them. So they don't even think that, oh, they wouldn't do anything to hurt me. That's my sister. That's my brother. They wouldn't tell me anything wrong. Think again. Yes, they would. If that means that they're going to be separated from you, from that person, from your person, you know, the person that you're trying to wait on, if that means that they're going to be separated from that person, whether it's the karmic or family members, they don't want to hear that crap. No, no, 1,000 times no. They want that person to stay right in the energy that they are so they can keep using them. Okay. Let's keep going. Didn't need to get carried away. All right. Could be an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini that's coming towards you. This is wish fulfillment. You are their wish. This person looks at you as very balanced, Sagittarius, that you got your stuff together. Yeah. That's what they're looking at. That's why they want to go away to calmer waters with you. Yeah. Holy Spirit, what else? Thank you. They're going to be coming soon. Page of Swords. This person's in a hurry. They're worried. They're trying to take their time. They're trying to get their money together. But at the same time, they're worried about you getting away. So, yeah, they're going to come rushing in. Still in the page energy. You know, immaturity. You know, but they know what they want. They know how they feel. Page of Cups. Woo! You got the Page of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the Page of Cups. This is definitely a younger energy. And if they're not younger, they act that way. Okay? What else for Sagittarius? Holy Spirit, thank you. You got the King of Swords and the Two of Wands. This person feels like once you guys get together, the world will be you guys' oyster. Everything you guys will touch, turn to gold. That's how this person feels. They also are very stern. Want the truth, nothing but the truth, and they want that from you also. This is what they're going to come in with. Before somebody, you got the Ace of Swords in reverse, that person that they was with, that they thought was the Queen of Pentacles, you're the true Queen of Pentacles. All right, we know that. You living your life like it's golden. They thought they was going to live their life golden with this Queen of Pentacles. They found out that this person didn't even have the money they said they had. And so they lied. That's why you got Ace of Swords in reverse. The Chariots in reverse, they don't want to have nothing else to do with this person. It was a pipe dream they sold them. Oh, well, you do better with me than you will that Sagittarius. Sagittarius, she ain't got this, she ain't got that, blah, blah, this, blah, blah, that. He ain't got this. If it's a male Sagittarius, they ain't got nothing. I got all this going on. I can get you this, I can get you that. We can do this, we can do that. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Couldn't do none of it, diddly. Couldn't do diddly. Now your person's stuck there. They stuck there like this. Like that other reader. Got to be more careful. You got to be more careful what you're doing, folk. Okay, what else? Holy Spirit. Yeah, I think that's Empress 444. I believe that's who that is. Yeah, that's what she says all the time. Got to be more careful. Ooh, you got the Ace of Pentacles in. I told you this person going through karma. Their money's funny. Everything that they try to do, things are just falling through like sand through a sieve. Anything they try to obtain, go for, I don't care what it is. They could be going to the store. I'm not trying to be funny. They could be going to the store to get some a remedy for constipation, okay? And they get there and the brand they want, they ain't got it. They got to go to 2 more stores. They go to another store, they ain't got to do. So anything this person is doing is difficult. They go to apply for a loan. They want to get their car fixed. Oh, yeah, well, I have an opening in 3 weeks. Yeah, they want to watch internet. For some reason, the internet just keep messing up. Yeah, this person's having a rough time. Ooh, ooh, ooh. They're not doing the work. That's why. They're not doing the work. They're not trying to elevate themselves. They're not trying to... The only thing that I can see that this person has done is got rid of the third party. And a couple other folk. So maybe there was a man or woman in their ear. 2 relatives in their ear. And apparently they're not talking to the relatives. And the third party, they don't want to talk to them at all. At all. You know, and they're sitting there going, you know, Sagittarius never would have did this kind of stuff. They don't roll like that. Sagittarius would have let me know what was going on. Sagittarius would have had my back. Holy Spirit knows what we need to know. Thank you. Now they're hung up. Is this 2 cards or what? It's 2. I thought it was 2 cards there. Let me get it. I'm trying to get it. Yeah, they're hung up. Trying to get strength. They're trying to get their strength to come towards you, Sagittarius. You done scared the crap out of them now. Okay? The Holy Spirit. Oh, yeah, Queen of Cups. That's you. You're in reverse. You're just like, That's nice to know, but Okay. I had a guy tell me, you know, I'd really like to be with you, but you're creepy. I was like, what? Yeah, you're that psychic stuff you got. Now, you know what really was upsetting this person, probably more than likely, is there has been things that I've said and it happened, okay? This person is probably thinking, well, you know, that's kind of scary. I don't really deal with Renee because if I cheat or if I do anything else, because she's psychic, a little bit, she'll know. So I won't be able to cheat like I was before. So if that person ever comes back, pretty much they must have it together because they know I'll know. I'll be able to tell. This person wants the 10 of Pentacles with you. And some of these people are scared of us simply because of our energy. You know, we're more balanced. We're not trying to be cutthroat. We're not trying to backstab anybody. You know, you got to do something for us to do that. Holy Spirit. And even still, most of us won't. We won't. King of Pentacles. I told you they're trying to build their money back up. And Queen of Wands. Here was this person they were supposed to get with or got with. It started off sexual. Schmexual, whatever you want to say. Let's go with intimate. It was very heavily intimate going on. Intimacy going on. Heavy intimacy. What's that? Okay. Holy Spirit, tell us what we need to know, not what we want to hear. This person left you out in the cold. And they put themselves out there too when they did that. Ain't that about a blip? You got the Wheel of Fortune. Things moving in a positive direction. I told you, y'all living your life like it's golden. This other person that you left, they're sitting there going, what the heck was I thinking? Yeah, what the heck was I thinking? I must have lost my mind for about 5 months. What else? Holy Spirit, What else is this person doing? Yeah. See what else is happening. Holy Spirit, thank you. Woo. You got the Ace of Cups. Love overflowing, baby. Overflowing. Yeah, this person loves you more than they're saying. More than what they're saying. Holy Spirit tells all we need to know. All we want to hear. What the heck? A bunch of them just fell out. I'm not going to take all of those, should I? Spirit said, yeah. Okay. You got the Emperor, the Hierophant, and the High Priestess all in reverse. And the Devil. This person does not want that person they're with. They feel that it was low vibrational. This person kept them in low vibrational, lustful. Like this person that they were with could have been an incubus or somebody that deals with dark energy. Somebody that says, hey, I got a surprise for you tonight. And what's that? I invited another couple over for us to have fun with in the bedroom. And your person with a dumb self said, oh yeah, I've always had that fantasy. For real? They got caught up in a lot of bad stuff dealing with this person. That's why they're in reverse. That's why there's no future here with the Hierophant as far as togetherness, a marriage, or anything. They're not even using their own intuition. All this person knows is they miss you. They miss your energy. They miss being around you. They want to be with you. They don't want to be with the third party no more at all. Okay? What's coming for Sagittarius in love? Ooh, thank you. They are ending something. You got the Death card and the Ten of Cups. Yeah, they're coming. They are coming. I would have to say, for a lot of you, look for it anywhere between now and June. Some of them may be lagging, maybe July. But on a whole, yeah, from now to June. You may hear from this person this weekend. I'm just saying. Oh, crap. I was real comfortable. Now I gotta... Here you are, my dear. Queen of Pentacles. You know, their money's funny. You're doing just fine. They would have been doing just fine, too. They would have been with you and chose you instead of this other person that they tried to get with and gave them a pipe dream. Oh, Lord. Holy Spirit. What is that? Told you. Communication. You're going to get a lot. This person going to be texting you and calling you so much you ain't going to have time to go to the bathroom. You get in the bathroom, the phone will ring, and you just talked to them like 10 minutes before. Your kids and stuff talking about, Mom, the phone ringing. Okay. You come out, geez, I just talked to him. You hang up the phone, You say, yeah, whatever. I'm fixing this, I'm fixing that, or you want to come over for dinner, whatever. You get in the kitchen, about 20 minutes later, they don't call you again. This person's going to be calling and texting like crazy. Oh, Lord. What is this? Yeah, they've made a judgment call on this whole thing. They have made a judgment call. I think this person giving them a pipe dream just sent them into oblivion. They were just like, what? You lied about everything. Oh, wow. Ultimately betrayed. Whoever they got with ultimately betrayed. Just like they ultimately betrayed you. What goes around comes around. I'm so sorry. What goes around comes around. You don't believe it, then just keep doing weird shit and see what happens. You just keep doing weird stuff and you'll see. That mess is going to come right back around. And it always comes back worse than what you did. So if you want to do that, knock yourself out. I don't care. I wouldn't do it, but that's on you. Those people, they want to do it. Okay. This person said you waiting and waiting, waiting, and waiting, and waiting. Oh, I'm sorry. And waiting. This person said you waiting a long time. They are still trying to make up their mind about something. What is it they're trying to make their mind up about, Holy Spirit? What are they doing? Okay, let's see. You know that person that wanted to bring home another couple? Your person has gotten so caught up with what that person does lustfully. They're having a hard time trying to decide. They know they don't want to be with them anymore. They know the only thing that attracts them is the escapades that they do in the bedroom. Okay. They know that that's all that person has to offer. They can't be with you. They want some kind of relief. So do they do it with the person? Yeah. Are they doing the twosomes and threesomes, all that stuff? Not no more. Part of that, they thought they were going to get paid some kind of way with that situation. Can you believe how silly some people are? All I got to do is what? We're going to have what? And we're going to have good time too? Duh. Yeah, you're going to have a good time. You got all these different partners. You don't know where they came from. You don't know who they've been with. Jeez, how many STDs are you going to get tonight? But some people are like that. They don't care. They're still hopping to bed. I don't think they understand that if one day in their life they meet somebody they really, really, really connect with, but you done been with all these other folk doing all kind of stuff. Weird drugs, threesomes, foursomes, twosomes, switching up today from one person to somebody else tonight. Okay. They're not thinking in the future. They're thinking about right now. These are people that think about right now. They don't think about the future. The future, now you meet somebody. You're really, really happy with this person. You love them to death. But now you got HIV because all these escapades. Can you be with them now? I don't know. They have to really love you for you. They have to really love your spanking jaws to go ahead and say, okay, that's okay. You know? Now, if you had it too, that's a different story. You ain't got nothing. You've been keeping your stuff clean. You've been keeping your life pretty clean. And here comes this idiot back. And they done been with Tom, Dick, Harry, Susie, Sally, Jerome, whoever else they done been with, okay? It's risky. This person doesn't want to fight with you anymore. They don't. They don't want to fight. On the bottom, you've got the Magician. Be careful. We all know that a magician is somebody that creates illusions. They've got all the tools necessary to get it done. But is it genuine? Or is it an illusion? Okay? Your Nine of Wands, yeah, they're very defensive. They don't like people to bring your name up, Sagittarius. Bring your name up, they're just like, I don't want to talk about it. I guess not. You really effed up big time. Like, I wouldn't want to talk about it either. Matter of fact, I'd be trying to hide under some rock somewhere. They want to come in and celebrate with you. Okay? They're pretty sure you're going to refuse them. Okay, they're pretty sure of this. And right now, if not right now, very soon, within the next few days, this person's going to have a tower moment. And I'll tell you why they're going to have a tower moment. Because they won't do what the little person on their shoulder is telling them to do. That's their good conscience. That's God trying to tell them, what are you doing with this person? You need to be with Sagittarius. What's wrong with you? Now, you know you should be with Sagittarius. If you was with Sagittarius, you know when you get off from work, you'd have somebody to come home to that was really pleasant, upbeat, even have den fixed. And they'll still sit there. But this tower, it's going to make them make their mind up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They're fighting with everybody. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 people they're arguing with about this situation and the other situation. So this person is arguing not only with themselves about stuff, they're arguing with those people that they're the third party, their family members. They're, oh no, don't leave. Oh no, don't leave. If your person has any kind of clout, they definitely don't want that person to leave. Oh, heck no. You messing with their coins. So they've got people they're arguing with about that, plus the fact they're saying, no, I'm going to go back to Sagittarius. This is crap. I ain't dealing with this. And they're yelling at them about that. They're arguing about that. But you're their wish fulfillment. Yeah, they broke your heart. I mean, they really broke your heart, Sag. They had you involved in 3-party situations the whole freaking time. Now they're sitting here in regret. Big time. Big time. They're regretting being involved with that person they're involved with, and they regret the fact that they kicked you to the curb. They're going to go for it. Yeah, they're going to come towards you any doggone way. They're going to take that chance, baby. And here you got the Sun. The best card in the deck. Any deck. Clarity. Success. Fulfillment, abundance, happiness, all of it. And that's what I got for you, Sag. I hope this gave you some type of confidence, gave you some type of clarity, some kind of help along the way so that you can kind of maneuver while you maneuvering. Okay? So hopefully this helped you. If you got any questions, any comments, I love comments. I usually go into more depth with people, almost like a personal reading, okay? When people do call and comment and stuff. Yeah, I hope this helped you out some kind of way. This is the same story we're getting almost with everybody. These people are right on the brink of reappearing. Just right on the brink, you know. Your person in particular, Sag, they might be falling into your house if you let them in. And they knock on the door. They're gonna come running to the door and tripping carried on. And then when they get in there, they're gonna be like, "Glad I'm back with you, Sag. It was hell out there." They're gonna be so glad they back. They ain't gonna know what to do. So until next time, I hope you guys enjoyed the reading, and I hope it helped. And until next time, love and light. Bye-bye.